Hello, I'm Debbie Nugent, Project Coordinator at Healthwatch Northumberland. I'm going to talk a bit about the work we've done in 2019 and also our plans for the future. If you want the detail of all the work we've done and how people have come together to make changes in services in Northumberland, then please do go and have a look at our annual review. It's full of all the detail you could possibly want. Some of the highlights you'll find in there are about the audiology services and about the physiotherapy services. Two services which are vital to people's health and well-being and where we've helped people make a real impact this year. However, Healthwatch Northumberland is only as good as the people it can hear from. And two pieces of work that we're very proud of this year are the Your Voices Fund and a report into the county's patient participation groups, which work with and in the county's GP practices. Both of these pieces of work will ensure that we hear from more people across the county. However, one of the best ways that you can get in contact with Healthwatch Northumberland and tell us your views and your experiences is through our annual survey. And I'm really pleased that this year over 800 people gave us their responses. So what did Northumberland say? Mental health services again came top of the league for the things that people wanted to talk to us about. They are concerned about wait times and how to navigate all the different ways into services. I'm really pleased that we published a separate report about mental health services and the findings from the annual survey, and we've had a very good response from the Northumberland Clinical Commissioning Group, which really sets out the position with mental health services. Again, I would encourage you to read that, have a look at it and give us your feedback about what has been said. GPs were also mentioned, as were home care services, and what happened overall is all of those 800 responses have helped us to set our priorities for 2020. Mental health services will of course remain a priority for us in 2020. This is not only on the work that came out of the annual survey, but also the work we did on the NHS long-term plan. I'm very pleased to say that a recovery college looks like it's underway in Northumberland, and I hope to report more on that next year. The impact of COVID on patient and service user experience is of course a major piece of work and we can't ignore it. We've already heard about diabetes services, maternity services and care homes. We will also be prioritising those localities and those places that we hear from less often. Also on our radar this year are digital transformation and services adjusting to the new realities of a post-COVID world. Our plans for 2020 will of course look a little different, and how we work will definitely change. As you will probably already be aware, we have instigated some online forums where every few weeks you can come and talk to us about a particular issue or particular experience that you've had. We do like to have different themes, and if you've got one that you'd like us to talk about, then please get in touch and we'll see what we can do. We're also looking for people to be our community eyes and ears. This is a way that you could volunteer with Healthwatch Northumberland from the comfort of your own home and your own community. Are you the type of person that people tell things to or gather information about your local area that could help Healthwatch Northumberland make services better in the future? We're also starting a telephone text and callback service. This is for people who maybe don't want to come online with us or just find it easier to pick up a phone and we can phone you back. Look out for details. It's going to be a really good way of getting in touch with Healthwatch Northumberland. We can't get out and about at the moment, but we will do as soon as we can. Thank you.